We on this tonight!
Welcome to the Hertz Kingdom. Welcome to the dark side, and welcome to another edition of the Jalen Freaking Hurts podcast with your boy Cool Cat Connor. Here on this podcast, we talk 95% of Jalen mother trucking freaking Hurts with just a hint of Philadelphia Eagles.
Acknowledge me!
Y'all know the deal. I acknowledge Jalen Freaking Hurts as my franchise quarterback.
Acknowledge me!
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fire. Touchdown! They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns.
Give me a little more of that.
Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really hurts.
So, today, we're going to tell the truth, and it's going to hurt some people. And by people, I mean the Washington Commanders. Because the truth is, we're ready for war. 2026. Right? And we're going, as you can see here, we got the schedule. We talked about a little bit on Broad Street News already. Right? So, we got Washington week 1. We got Tennessee week 2. We got the Bears Monday Night Football week 3. The LA Rams at the Link week 4. Jacksonville week 5. Panthers week 6. Dallas Monday Night Football week 7. 6-7. Commanders Sunday Night Football on NBC week 8. Giants 9 by 10. Then we got the Pittsburgh Steelers week 11. We got the Dallas Cowboys on Thanksgiving. We got the Cardinals. We got the Cardinals. We got the Cardinals week 13. Week 14, we got we got hold on. What's up, y'all? Hey, hey, Wesley. What's up, Wesley? But yeah, man. Cardinals week 13. Tech Colts week 14. I'm all over the place. The Seattle Seahawks week 15 on Saturday. We got Houston, Texas on Christmas Eve. We got the Colts. Not the Colts. The 49ers week 17 on Sunday Night Football. And then we end with the New York Giants. But let's talk real quick about the Washington Commanders. Let's talk about the Commanders. Right now, let's talk about the Washington Commanders. Commanders. YouTube. Commanders. Commanders. Huh?
Those haters can't stand us. Left hand up.
Still got him on StreamYard, just not my phone. We own them mustard and ketchup freaks. You know, the Philadelphia Eagles, led by Jalen freaking Hurts, own that mustard and ketchup freaks. He swept them in 2021. 2022, we split. 2023, swept. 2024, split. 2025, split. And two of those splits, 24 and 25, Jalen freaking. What's up, y'all? 2024 and 2025, Jalen freaking Hurts was hurt versus Washington in Washington. And by the way, shout out to Jalen freaking Hurts before we continue on. Look at this. Look at this photo right here. Look at this. Jalen freaking Hurts was with Saquon Barkley, was with Jordan Mailata, was with Jahan Campbell, and Jordan Davis for the schedule release. Some people got their little opinions on it. I loved it. Look at Jalen being the head of the table. Look at Jalen sitting right in the middle. Pause. My little head of the table. Your Roman Reigns, something. That was awesome, man. But yeah, man, when it comes to the Washington Commanders, listen, we own them. Okay? We own them mustard and ketchup freaks. They got a lot of people who, like is Jaden Daniels going to be ready? Like, is Jaden Daniels going to be ready? That's the first thing. Will Jaden Daniels be ready to go? Because the last time I saw Jaden Daniels, we put 55 on it. Okay? The last time I saw Jaden Daniels, we put 55 on it. Y'all forgot? Y'all forgot already? Y'all forgot already? Last time we saw Jaden Daniels, we put 55 on it. So I ain't afraid of Washington. We own them. We own Washington. We own them mustard and ketchup free. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Y'all scared of Jaden Daniels? Y'all afraid of the big bad commanders? You too. I want to know from y'all chat. How y'all feeling about that? Y'all afraid of the big bad commanders? Huh? Y'all afraid of the big bad commanders? Huh? Is anybody afraid or terrified of the commanders? Huh? Anybody afraid of the big bad commanders? Right. That's 1-0. And think about this too. And it's at the link. And it's a home opener. Exactly. He can't even stay healthy. Thank you. He can't even stay healthy. That exactly. That son of a bitch can't even stay healthy. But you mean to tell me that like what do they have over there? Do they got any injuries? Huh? They got any injuries up there? Right. And the mustard and ketchup freaks. Fake. Let's see. Let me check X. Because I know I saw Rio. Oh, there he is. There he is. Big Simple. Big Simple. Yeah. Oh, hey, Duke. He's good. Hey, Mike Green. We talking a way too early Washington Commanders preview. Excuse me. All right, Duke, calm your nerves. Now we're talking about the Commanders. We're talking about these people.
Those haters can't stand us. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders.
What up, Big Simple? We'll be talking to you, Rio, and the rest of you people real soon. Y'all better get your ish together. What's up, everybody? We already talked about the schedule. My record is close to like 12-5, 13-4. I'm just talking about a way too early preview of the Washington Commanders. Yeah. Y'all, you sure you good? Right. Let me see. Since Jalen freaking Hurts, basically Big Simple, since this man, the head of the table, do 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 do, since the head of the table been in the league, he swept you twice, and he swept you like twice, and you split 3 times. So 4 sweeps. So 2 sweeps, so that's 4. Plus a split in 2022, 2024, 2025. I'm going to pretend you're just joking, Mike Green. Because you do know this is the Jalen freaking Hurts podcast. I'm going to just pretend like you joking. Yeah, I know. Hey, we're still in the off season. Anything can happen between now and September 13th. And just know, Big, I'm going to have me and the head of the table, the king, the villain, Jalen freaking Hurts. We're going to have our eye on you. Let me show you my eye real quick. Excuse me, Jalen. I know. I'm going to have my eye on you. I'm going to be like that next door neighbor. I'm going to have my eye on you. Me and this man right here. We're going to have our eye on you. Trust me, I know, Big. Right? It's still the off season. OTAs is a couple of weeks away. Eagles OTAs.
The Philadelphia Eagles 2026 Organized Team Activities, or OTAs, will take place from late May through early June at the Jefferson Health Training Complex.
Hold on, let me see. I know that our off-season program, OTAs, begins May 26th, which is in 2 weeks. Yeah, of course. Of course, Big. Like I said, our OTAs begin in 2 weeks. So, right, I'm going to be focusing on my backyard, which is Jalen freaking Hurts and the Birds. But when it comes to y'all, I'm going to have my. Let me do it again. I'm going to have my eye on y'all. I'm going to be the next door neighbor. Me and Jalen freaking Hurts going to be the next door neighbor. You do realize Jalen freaking Hurts, the king, the head of the table, owns the Washington Commanders, right? I want it to be clear. Jalen freaking Hurts owns the Commanders, right? He owns the Commanders. Let me show y'all where let me show y'all where the Commanders got to go. They got to go here. No, here. Y'all got to come to the kingdom of Jalen freaking Hurts week 1. Y'all got to come to the kingdom of Jalen freaking Hurts. Look at this castle. Look at this castle. Y'all got to come to Lincoln Financial Field, a.k.a. the Hurts Kingdom, week 1. You got to come to this castle to face the king, week 1. That ain't good. That ain't good for y'all. Y'all gotta come to this castle, aka Lincoln Financial Field, week 1, and deal with this. No. This. Oh my. Oh my. Hold on. Let me where's my laughing button? Okay. First. And then so we're gonna talk about rings, huh? Okay. Cool. Jalen, let's show him. Let's show him a certain room, shall we? It's been a while since I've been to this room. Does Jane Daniel got this has a room like this? Huh? It's been a minute since I've been to this room. Does Jane and Daniel got a room like this? It's been a minute since me and the king been in this room. Huh? I'm gonna be right back. I gotta handle some business. Jalen, talk to the people. I'll be right back. Has Jane and Daniel got a room like this? I'll wait. I'll be right back. Y'all let me know. Does Jaden Daniels got a room like this? Let me know. Does Jaden Daniels got a room like this? It's been a minute since I've been to this room. Huh? Huh? Whenever Jaden Daniels see Jalen freaking Hurts, you know what he gotta do.
Acknowledge me!
Exactly. Jaden Daniels. Talking about your rings. Hey, what have you done for me lately? Do. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Congratulations. Let me show y'all the record Big Simple said. Congratulations. Way to go. You want a cookie? Jalen, you got a cookie? You want a cookie? By the way, actually, Eagles Nation, let's give Big Simple and the Commanders a round of applause and a thank you. Because without the Commanders, Jalen freaking Hurts wouldn't have achieved what he achieved by putting that Lombardi trophy, excuse me, in that case. Because if it wasn't for putting 55 on it, none of this would be possible. So let's give the Commanders a round of applause. You do. Jaden Daniels better be 1,000% healthy. Exactly. Jaden Daniels better, I'm telling you, when you come to Philly, Jaden Daniels, I hope he's 100% healthy. I don't want him hurt. I want him coming to the link 100% healthy. Because I promise you, the last time Jaden Daniels has never beaten the Eagles at the link. You do. Let's go back to the throne room real quick. Let's get back to the throne room real quick. Until Jaden Daniels gets some of this, he ain't nothing. There you go. Look at these guys right here. Look at these guys right here. Big Simple awesomeness. I want you to take a look at these 5 guys right here, led by the head of the table, Jalen freaking Hurts. Look at him. Look at him. Look at your future. Look at him. Look who you got to deal with. 5 pissed off mother chucks. Look at him. Look at him. Drink it in. Oh, trust me, we'll be ready. But I want you to look at these 5 men. Look at them. the head of the table, Jalen freaking Hurts. Look at him. Look at your future. I can't wait. That green light victory. And I'm going to the game. I'm going to the game. I think Simone's going to the game. I'm going to be at the link week 1. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be at the link week 1. Damn right they do. I'm going to be at the game. Right here in my city. My city. Philly. The link. I'm a hop, skip, and a jump from the link. I'm going to be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'm waiting for the prices to drop so I can get my ticket. But I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hey, by the way, awesomeness. Who beat y'all to win the division back-to-back? I wonder which team beat y'all to win the NFC East back-to-back. Which team beat y'all to win the NFC East back-to-back since 03-04? I want to meet that team. I wonder who did it. I wonder what team beat y'all to win the NFC East. I really want to meet that person, that team. Huh? I merely want to meet the team that whooped your ass and won the division back-to-back since 03-04. I wonder who did it. Can y'all help me out? What's the name of the team that beat the Washington Commanders to win the NFC East back-to-back? What's the team name? Let me find a button so I can figure it out. What's the name? What's that team name that beat y'all to win the NFC East? Let me see. quarterback that led the charge was Jalen freaking Hurts. So, big simple.
Acknowledge me!
You heard me. Big simple.
Acknowledge me!
Awesomeness Sports.
Acknowledge me!
Real!
Acknowledge me!
And Commander fans worldwide.
Acknowledge me!
Put your ones up to the sky and acknowledge my quarterback, Jalen freaking Hurts.
Acknowledge me!
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fires. Touchdown! They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts! Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really, really hurts.
Acknowledge my boy. Don't run. Don't run. Acknowledge my boy. Acknowledge my boy. Huh? Acknowledge my boy. Acknowledge my boy. That's all I want. That's all I want. If I had one wish, you acknowledge my boy. That's all. That's it. You acknowledge this man. That's all. That's it. Because y'all know full well, and I'm going to check y'all OTAs and stuff. Y'all know y'all ain't got a chance in hell. It's like Vince McMahon. No chance. Do. No chance in hell. Especially when you got to deal with our up-and-coming Macaulay. Lemon on the chain with the mean cunts. Let me say that again. Macaulay. Will y'all be able to stop Macaulay? No. That's why y'all ran away. Look at you. Barely some of y'all in here because you know. You can't stop Jalen freaking Hurts. You can't stop Shayshawn Barkley. You can't stop Devontae Smith. You can't stop Macaulay. You know you can't do it. It burns your ass.
Over in the NFL, the 2-1 Washington Commanders and the unbeaten defending NFC champion Philadelphia Eagles. In this
Y'all know full well since Jalen freaking Hurts. Been in the league. He has owned the Washington Commanders. He owns them. So you can boo, you can this, you can that, you can la 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 la. Won't matter. Because y'all know, under Jalen freaking Hurts, we own that ass. Y'all know. Commander fans, y'all getting way too comfortable. Y'all talking about us like we got some new stuff. Y'all ain't no better. Aren't you? Y'all know. Y'all ain't no better. Y'all thought y'all was something. Y'all, because you said, Big, you got a new offensive coordinator. You got a new defensive coordinator. You're new. You got a new car smell. Is Jaden Daniels ready to stomp with the big dogs? Is he ready to stomp with the big dogs? Huh? Is he ready to stomp with the big dogs? Is he ready to stomp with the big dogs? Yeah. Is he ready to stomp with the big dogs? And they're ready to stomping with the big dogs. I know. But he's been MIA since the last time. Listen, to all you Commander fans, I get it. I like Jaden Daniels. Yeah, all right. But the last time I saw him, we put 55 on it. 55 on it. Where was he? I was looking for him when we faced y'all the first time last year. Where he at? Where he at? Last time we faced y'all, I was looking for where he at though? That's all I'm asking. I know Jane did. Let me check. Eagles versus Commanders. We'll do 2025 first. All right. Yeah, the game. Okay. Let's find out who was the quarterback. All right. Let's see. Who was your okay? So first the Commanders. We know about Jalen. Yeah. We know that. Saquon Barkley had his best run in that game. AJ Brown, goddamn. Smitty had himself a good day. Carter had himself a good day. But who was your quarterback? Marcus Mariota and Josh Johnson. Let me say it again. The quarterbacks that faced us week 16 was Marcus Mariota and Josh Johnson. That's all I'm saying. What? You don't mind we bring some people to the kingdom, right, Jalen? You don't mind? All right. You too. Just make sure when you come to the kingdom, you wipe your feet. You be respectful. What up, Big?
Yo. Oh. Yeah, I hear y'all, cool cat. I hear y'all.
Yeah, welcome to the Hertz Kingdom.
Yeah, kingdom. What is this?
The
What is
Hertz
this?
Kingdom. The kingdom of the king, Jalen freaking Hurts.
I don't know no king, but you know, I see a lot of good stuff up on the second floor. I see it.
Howdy.
Hey, Steve.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
Not
I mean, what's that? What's that?
Oh, that's
Steve.
Steve. That's Steve. You're good, Big.
Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna say this though. Looking at the whole thing, you feel me? Looking at the whole first beginning of the of the season, I feel confident, man. I feel real confident. Now,
I
I
feel a lot.
Wait, Steve.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Go ahead, Big.
now I'm not here to, saying that we're gonna do all this, we're gonna do all that, because I don't know what we're gonna do. That's the good thing about this. We don't know what Washington gonna do. You feel me? So I feel confident going into this game in a lot of ways. Now, on the defensive side, I'm a little bit on the question mark area. I'm questioning that. But on the offensive side, I'm not too worried at all on the offensive side of the ball. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got that nice defense over there with that Vic Fangio defense over there. I see y'all doing y'all thing, but I feel confident that we're going to do some things against that defense. I really do. Now I can't say too much about what Jalen Hurts and that new offense going to do over there. See what I'm saying? It's a lot of cards to play in in that game, and I'm not going to sit and say that Eagles don't have a plan in place on the offensive side of the ball. You feel me? So at the end of the day, this is a chess game. So we both playing chess right now. We're gonna see who going to have the better, the better game plan. The better game plan. We're gonna see who got the better game plan. You feel confident about your squad. I know you do because I know I got got a lot of confidence in my squad. So at the end of the day, I'm not too mad about it. I feel confident going into the game. A cool cat. I
Yep.
really do.
I know you do. I know you do.
Oh yeah. Oh
Go
yeah.
ahead, Steve. You got anything?
Yeah, I do believe that. Well, this is going to be one of the most easiest schedules for the Eagles. First thing, okay. The only thing I don't like about this because they go to London, play the London game on October 11th, then they come back and play a game on, I think it's on the 20th or something like that. I have to double check the schedule again. But that's the only thing I don't like. But I do think this will be a make or break for Holtz. I really do. Because his contract is up after the season. It really is. So whatever Jalen fucking Holtz needs to do, he better get it right this season and really put the offense in the number one category. And it needs to happen for this season. It really does. I don't give a shit about the preseason. I'm more caring about the regular season. Preseason means nothing to me. It just doesn't, okay? But the regular season does. When the regular season comes on, we know what day it is. It's Eagles season, and the Eagles will be facing the Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day, 4:30 on Fox. So make sure when you're done eating gobble gobble, turn on Fox because the Eagles are going to kick the Cowboys' ass. Thank you.
All right. Yep. So let me go ahead and finish talking to Big Simple, and I'll talk to you later, Steve.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. So
Well,
anyway,
yeah, what do I suspect? See, when I come on this second floor, this what happens. This what happens when I come on this second floor. All this noise, all this racket saying y'all gonna beat up everybody. This is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about, good
all
cat.
right.
I'm over here. I'm
Okay.
over here on the second floor. I'm saying I'm talking to
The
y'all, trying to
second
get y'all some
floor.
good
What are
advice.
you, bra man? What are you, bra man? Fourth floor? You like bra man?
See, I'm on the third floor. You feel me? I'm on the third floor, cool cat. I'm on the third floor, cool cat.
You're on the third floor. Well, all right, real quick. Excuse me, Jalen.
Yeah.
Let me deal with this peasant. Let's check your schedule real quick. Let's check your schedule real quick. Hold on. That's the wrong ish. Let me find it. Okay, I found it. So, you got us week one.
Uh-huh.
You got us week one. Let me pull your schedule out because I found your home schedule. Ew, get that thing out my
Damn, look
whole
at those
team.
uniforms, though. Those James are sweet. Woo! Woo! those uniforms are sweet. I ain't gonna lie, as sweet as it can be. But we better win in them, or it's gonna be a, you know what I'm saying. But
Damn
I
right.
feel confident this year.
Damn right. So anyway,
All right,
yep. Let's talk about your schedule real quick. You got us week 1. You got Dallas week 2. You
all right.
got the champs week 3. I think that yeah. You got the champs week 3. You got the Colts week 4. You got the New York Football Giants week 5. You got the 49ers on Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football, right? Oh, you got the Colts in a
London.
different country, London.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we got them
Then
in London.
then you got your bye week. Then we, the champs, the NFC East champions of the world, the Philadelphia Eagles, come to your house for Sunday Night Football on NBC. Then you guys got the Rams. Then you got Thursday Night Football, short week, versus the New York Giants. Then you got Monday Night Football with the Bengals. Then you got the Cardinals. Then you got the Titans. Then you got the Houston Texans. Then you got the Falcons. Then you got Minnesota. You got the Jaguars. And you got the Cowboys to end the season. What's your thoughts on your schedule?
I like our schedule. Right off the gate, we get 2 division rivals. You feel me? Right off rip. We gonna be tested right away, and I like it that way. You feel me? I like it that way. I need it that way, just to see if my team is here and here to stay. You feel what I'm saying? So right off rip, then we get the Super Bowl champs, Seattle Seahawks. Right off rip. That right. Those 3 games alone, it coming out of there. I say if we can go at least 2-1 out of that stretch, I'd be okay with the three games right there. But overall, going through the stretch with the 4, I'm gonna split it through 4s. All right. First thing first, get me to 2-2 on that stretch, or 3-1. We working with house money. I feel confident about that. Then we get the Giants, 49ers. Then we get the bye. I like where our bye is at right now. So, then we get Giants. I think we're gonna beat the Giants. We always find a way to beat the Giants, even though they play us tough. Out of all three of the division, Giants always be the one that always play us real tough. Don't get me wrong, Eagles and Cowboys, we always do our thing, but Giants always play us tough. I don't know why that is, but they always play us tough some type of way. But I see us actually winning that one. Then we got the 49ers. I think we're gonna sneak off with a win right there. We definitely gonna sneak off with a win right there. I feel confident that we're gonna sneak off a win with against the 49ers. So that'll leave what? Okay, a split in the division with Dallas or the Eagles. We're gonna beat one of y'all. I don't know about both, but if we do, I'm telling you right now, Cool Cat, if we do, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna just tell y'all straight up. If we beat both of y'all on the road, it's gonna be a problem. I ain't gonna lie. Because that's gonna be a lot of confidence for a young team like Washington right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Uh and then we get the Eagles on that bye. I feel like we're gonna split as always. I think we're gonna split. It can be either way. You can win the first game. I can win the second game. I see us splitting. Um, and then we got the Rams. I feel confident about that game, but I just think that those wide receivers over there kind of tough, And Matthew Stafford, one thing about him, he's elite. So I give that a L. And then we get the Giants again. We sweep the Giants again this year. Even though they're gonna be still, they a little bit more better. I still think we're gonna sweep the Giants. And then we get the Bengals. Monday night game where Jaden Daniels was boring. You know what I'm saying? Was boring. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. Hey, he went off in that game Monday night. Oh man, I can't wait for that one. That we gonna definitely pull off that W right there, and then we get the Cardinals and the Texans. It was that the Titans.
The Titans.
Okay. So both of them, you can chop that up as a W. I
Yep.
feel confident about that for real. Cardinals got Jeremiah Love, one of my favorite players in that draft. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all seen my if anybody been following me on Twitter, I've been caping for Jeremiah Love for the whole entire all season. And it didn't go that type of way. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. You feel me? But I still think they don't have enough to beat us. We're gonna beat the Cardinals and the Titans as well. And then when we got Texans, we definitely gonna take that L right there. That Texans defense gonna be humming at that time. They're like that Texans defense. People need to know this about the Texans. Texans defense is no joke. It's no joke, bruh. It's no joke. They fast. They get after the ball. I respect the Texans defense a lot. I really do. And I know we got a lot of new stuff, but Texans can definitely, affect that in a lot of ways. And I got the Texans beating us on that one. And then we got the Falcons. We always beat the Falcons, even though they beat us last year, but that was without Jaden Daniels. You feel me? So if Jaden, like I said, this is all out of speculation, bro. Like we gonna beat the Falcons. And then we got the Vikings. If we want that get back coming. That get back coming. We're gonna beat the Vikings. And we might slip up against the Jaguars. Maybe. That's a maybe. And then we got the Dallas Cowboys at the end, and we take that dub at the end. You feel me? So I see us actually splitting with Cowboys, really.
Mhm.
I think we're gonna win week one. I'm so confident about that. And we're gonna lose week two and then beat Dallas at the end of the season. And that's our division title right there, 11-6. 11-6. 11-6 or 12-5 is one of those two. I feel confident about, but we can't be no lower than 8-9. No lower than eight wins. No lower. But 11-6 is reasonable. I'm telling y'all that now. I don't see no 13 wins from nobody in this division. It's gonna be at least 11 wins or maybe 10. Somewhere in that range. It's somewhere in that range, maybe 12 at least. But I see 11 wins winning this division. That's how I look at it. But that's how I look at it, cool cat.
Yep. So, all
Yeah.
right, let me go ahead and yep, I'm gonna let you go here, and I'm gonna wrap it up from the kingdom. So we'll catch you soon, Big Simple. We'll catch you soon, my guy.
You already know, cool cat. Have a blessed one, brother.
You too.
No doubt, no.
Yep. That was Big Simple. That was Big Simple. That guy said 11 wins, y'all. He said 11 wins and a division crown. That's all the time we have on the Jalen Freaking Hurts podcast. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Big Simple, for popping in. Fly, Eagles, fly. Go Birds. And just remember to
Acknowledge me!
you heard what he said, right, Big Jalen? He said 11 wins and a divisional. I know, right? I know. He said 11 wins.